My best friend went missing 3 years ago. He just posted something horrifying on his Snapchat story. My best friend Cody went missing 3 years ago, without a single trace on where he went. I thought it was super odd. The police dropped the case after a couple days of looking, and his parents just stopped completely searching after that. I assumed that was just their way of grieving, and that I would never see him again in my life. Until 2 weeks ago, I was just watching some YouTube shorts before I went to sleep, when I got a notification that made my heart stop. Cody McCain just posted on his story. I thought it was a prank or something, but when I clicked the story, I knew it wasn't. His story was just a picture of a black background, with 2 simple words on it. Hello, Daniel. My stomach dropped when I saw that weird capital A in my name, because it was Cody's way of writing it, and nobody else on earth did that. I stared at my screen in confusion for 10 straight minutes, before finally replying to his story with a "Sup." I didn't expect whoever this was to reply, but it only took 3 seconds before I got a message back. "It's been a while," he wrote. I should have called the cops immediately, but instead I wanted to believe this was him, and asked, "Where the actual hell have you been?" I can't explain yet, but I'm here now. We texted for the rest of the night about everything we did together, from our legendary Xbox battles, to the time we accidentally set off the school fire alarm, and even when he caught me eating out his sister. However, something felt seriously wrong, because every time I asked him to FaceTime, he would just say no, but I needed to see him. So I asked him for his location, and all he replied with was, "It's not time." So then I told him, "I miss you so much it hurts. Just let me see you." And he responded instantly with, "I'm right here. Just take a look behind you." I turned around so fast my neck cracked, and no one was there. But then I spotted something on my wall that definitely wasn't there before. It was a perfectly drawn S, using a super bright shade of blue, which was also Cody's favorite color. I thought it was just a coincidence, and grabbed my cleaning spray to scrub it off. But even when I used all my muscle, the mark wasn't going away. It was almost like the symbol was burned into the wall. I panicked completely and just blocked his account that night. I thought that would be the last time I would ever talk to him again, until I got a call in the middle of the night from the cops. "Hey Daniel, we're gonna need you to come down to City Morgue to identify a dead body." I was super confused on why they were asking me, so I asked who they thought the body was, and they said, "We think it's your best friend Cody McCain, but we need some confirmation." When I got there, I saw the destroyed body, and immediately realized it was Cody. It had the same exact jaw and the same scar on his neck from the time I accidentally threw a s'more at him. "How long has he been dead?" I asked. The sheriff looked straight at me and said, "Based on everything we know, about 3 years." So who the absolute hell had I been texting? I had no idea on what to do, so I told the cops I was going home. When I got back into my bed that night, I unblocked him to look through our texts, and realized this was Cody. He spoke in the exact same tone as my best friend did. Something wasn't adding up, but I needed some sleep, and so I decided to get some rest. The next morning at exactly 6:41 a.m., my phone buzzed again with a message from Cody. "Now it's time." And then I heard someone bang on my front door. I looked through the peephole to see who it was, and there stood Cody, with that same scar on his neck.